Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, The Miracle. It is taken from a very well known novel, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, written by Roald Dahl. The writer Roald Dahl got the idea for this novel when he was in school. A chocolate company used to send chocolates for the students to eat and test. Dahl used to dream of inventing a new variety of chocolate. A few sentences are given in the beginning of the chapter. Spot the knot. Which of the following statements are not true? First one, cocoa is made from the seeds of the Theobroma cacao tree. The statement is true. Cocoa, scientifically known as Theobroma cacao, is a small evergreen tree native to South America. Its seeds are used to make cocoa powder and chocolate. It is economically important as cocoa butter extracted from the seeds is widely used in the confectionery industry. Second one, Theobroma means food of the gods in Greek. This statement is also true. The word Theobroma is a Greek word which means food of the gods. Third one, the majority of the world's cocoa beans come from Africa. It is also a true statement. 70% of the world's cocoa beans come from 4 West African countries: Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, and Cameroon. The Ivory Coast and Ghana are by far the 2 largest producers of cocoa. Together, they cultivate more than half of the world's cocoa. The fourth statement, cocoa powder is used to make white chocolate. It is not true. The statement is wrong. Cocoa butter is the only cocoa ingredient in white chocolate. Last one, the Swiss eat the most chocolate. It is a true statement that the Swiss people eat the most chocolate in the world. So, only the fourth statement, cocoa powder is used to make white chocolate, is not true. Other sentences, other statements are true. Now, let's read the story. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is about an 11-year-old boy named Charlie Bucket who lives in a small house with his parents and 4 grandparents. Willy Wonka, a rather strange chocolatier, has hidden 5 golden tickets in chocolate bars. Those who find the tickets win a visit to the chocolate factory and get a lifelong supply of chocolate. 4 tickets have been found. Now let's read what happens when Charlie tries for the last ticket with a few coins that he has. The whole story is about a boy called Charlie Bucket. Willy Wonka the chocolatier has hidden 5 golden tickets in chocolate bars. Those who get the tickets will get a chance to visit the big chocolate factory and get a lifelong supply of chocolates. 4 tickets have already been found. Now, Charlie tries for the last ticket with the few coins that he has. Charlie entered the shop and laid the damn 50 pence on the counter. Damn means wet. He placed wet pence means British coins, on the counter to get the chocolates. 1 Wonka's Whipple Scrumptious Fudgemallow Delight, he said. This Whipple Scrumptious Fudgemallow Delight is the name of that chocolate which he asked to get. Remembering how much he had loved the one he had on his birthday. He loves that chocolate and now he remembers when he had it on his last birthday. The man behind the counter looked fat and well fed. Well fed means having good meals regularly. He had big lips and fat cheeks and a very fat neck. The fat around his neck bulged. Bulged means stuck out in a round shape. Bulged out all around the top of his collar like a rubber ring. The fat around his collar was like a rubber ring. The description of the shopkeeper has given nicely. He turned and reached behind him for the chocolate bar, and then he turned back again and handed it to Charlie. He turned back and took the chocolate bar and gave it to Charlie. Charlie grabbed it, quickly tore off the wrapper, and took an enormous bite. Enormous bite means big bite. Grabbed means suddenly and roughly. Why did he grab it? He grabbed it because he remembered how much he had loved the chocolate at his last birthday and could not wait to eat it. Then he took another, and oh, the joy of being able to cram large pieces of something sweet and solid into one's mouth. Cram means push or force into a small space. He was putting the chocolate pieces again and again into his small mouth. He was enjoying each bite. The sheer blissful joy of being able to fill one's mouth. When he ate the chocolate bar, he felt sheer blissful joy. He felt that much happiness and contentment. You look like you wanted that one, Sonny, the shopkeeper said. The shopkeeper said, you definitely like it, no? That's why you are eating this much quantity. Charlie nodded. Charlie nodded his head. He nodded his head, his mouth bulging with chocolate. Charlie nodded, his mouth bulging with chocolate. He simply nodded his head because his mouth was filled with chocolates. So, dear children, read it once more up to here. We will continue the chapter tomorrow. Thank you.